Hello students, I'm Shanwas here. Today we see example 5.15. The question is the midpoints of the sides of a triangle are given. So what is given? Midpoints of the triangle. So I'll take the midpoint of this is what? 5, 1, that we can keep it as P, and here we can keep it as Q, that is 3, minus 5, and the another point is we can keep it as R, that is minus 5, minus 1. So this is given in the question. Find the coordinates of the vertices of a triangle. So this is the vertices of a triangle. We can keep it as A, x1, y1. We don't know. We can keep this as B, x2, y2. We need to keep this as C, that is x3, y3. Now we need to find the points A, B, C, that is vertex. So here what are the values we need is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. These values we need to find. Okay. So with the help of the midpoint formula, we know that midpoint of AB is P. We can write like this. Midpoint of AB is what? P. That is what? P is what is given? 5, 1. That is 5, 1. That is what is the formula? Our formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is our formula. Okay. So here what is given? Directly x1 plus x2 is given. So we can write x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2. y1 plus y2 by 2. We can write like this. Okay. Now what is here? x1 plus x2 by 2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, that is equal to what? In this place we have 5. That is 5. Cross multiply this, what will get? x1 plus x2 equal to 5 2s are 10. Okay. So this is our equation 1. Same thing, what is here? y1 plus y2 by 2, that is equal to, in this place I have 1 here. So that is equal to 1. If you cross multiply, what we get? 2 ones are 2. So y1 plus y2, that is equal to 2. This is equation number 2. Same thing you need to find for midpoint of BC. So we have midpoint of BC is what? Q. Same formula only. So what is our midpoint here? 3, minus 5. So what is our formula is x1 plus x2 by 2. Instead of x1, what is there? x2 plus x3. We need to write x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3. y2 plus y3 by 2. So this is given in the question. Okay. So with the help of the formula we have written like this. The same thing what we have done in the previous step. So x2 plus x3, we can write x2 plus x3 by 2, that is equal to what? 3. So if you cross multiply, what will get? 6. So x2 plus x3, that is equal to 6. This is equation number 2 is over. We keep it as equation number 3. Okay. Same thing, y2 plus y3, that is by 2, that is equal to minus 5. You cross multiply, y2 plus y3, that is equal to minus 10. This is equation number 4. Now what we have next? Midpoint of AC is R. We write midpoint of AC is R. Same formula. What is our midpoint here? Minus 5, minus 1. So we'll write minus 5, minus 1, that is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So what is here is x1 plus x3 by 2. x1 plus x3 by 2, then what is here? y1 plus y3 by 2. So we have y1 plus y3 by 2. Now what is given? x1 plus x3 by 2. x1 plus x3 by 2, that is equal to minus 5. Okay, now we cross multiply x1 plus x3, that is equal to minus 10. If you cross multiply, it will be minus 10. This is equation number 5. Same thing for y1 plus y3 by 2, that is equal to minus 1. When you cross multiply, what will you get? y1 plus y3, that is equal to minus 2. This is equation number 6. So totally how many equations we have? 6 equations. Okay, now I'll take the equation 1, 3 and 5. With help of this 1, 3, 5, we can find the value of x1, x2, x3. Then after that we'll come to the equation 2, 4 and 6. Okay, now see here what we have, x1 plus x2 in equation 1. In the equation 3 what we have, x2 plus x3. So what is same? Which value is same? x2 and x2 both are same. If I separate this both, x2 will get cancel. So what I do is I separate 1 minus 3. I write here itself. That is, when I circle this, this is the name of the equation. 1 equation minus third equation. So in 1 equation, what is left hand side? I have x1 plus x2. So x1 plus x2 we keep as it like. Then we have formula is minus. In x3 what we have? x2 plus x3. So we have minus. You multiply this minus here. Plus and minus is minus x2. Plus and minus is minus x3. So we'll be having minus x2 minus x3. That is equal to, in RHS what we have? 10. So I'm writing this 10 here. Formula is minus. So minus into plus 6 is minus 6. So we need to write minus 6 here. So what will get cancelled now? x2 and x2 will get cancelled. The remaining is x1 minus x3. That is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. Now again I got another equation. Okay, so totally we have 6 equation. This is 7th equation. Now see, x3 is minus. You see wherever you have x3. So here we have x3 in 5th equation. If I add this 5 and 7, the x3 will get cancelled. Okay, so I add equation 5 plus equation 7. What is our 5th equation? x1 plus x3. Left hand side we have x1 plus x3. And equation 7 left hand side what we have? It is given plus. So we write plus x1 minus x3, that is equal to RHS we have what we have? Minus 10. That minus 10 we are giving here, that is minus 10 plus 4. Plus and plus is plus. So plus 4. You can write like this. Okay. Now x3 and x3 will get cancelled. What is remaining? x1 plus x1. So x1 plus x1 is 2x1. That is equal to minus 10 plus 4 is minus 6. So x1 is equal to minus 6 by 2. This is a multiplication. Go to the right hand side to the denominator. So x1 is equal to minus 3. So now we got the value of x1. Substitute this x1 in any one of the equation. I'll substitute in what? In equation 5 I'll substitute. That is your wish. Wherever you need to substitute, you can substitute. You'll get the same answer only. I'll substitute in what? Equation 5. So what is given? x1 plus x3. x1 is minus 3 plus x3, that is equal to minus 10. So x3, that is equal to minus 10. So minus 3 comes right hand side, become plus 3. Okay, so x3 is equal to minus 7. Now we got the value of x3. Take this x3 or x1 in, apply in any one of the equation. So here we have x2 plus x3. That is our wish. So I'll substitute here x2 plus x3. Substitute x3 in equation 3. I am applying in equation 3. So what we will get is x2 plus x3. Instead of plus x3, what is there? Minus 7. We get it minus 7. That is equal to 6. That is equal to 6. So what we have is x2 is equal to 6. Minus 7 will come here, will become plus 7. So x2 is equal to 6 plus 7 is how much? 13. So our x2 value is 13. Now we got the three values of x1, x2 and x3. Now we need to find for the same was y1, y2, y3. Okay. So the page is got over. We'll come to the second page. So I have written this three equations y1 for second, 4 and 6. Same method we'll do. We'll subtract 2 minus 4. When you subtract this 2 minus 4, automatically this y2 will get cancelled. So what is there in second equation? Y1 plus y2. And what is there in fourth equation? Y2, y3. When you subtract this, what will happen? Minus into plus is minus, minus into plus is minus. So we'll be getting minus y2 minus y3. That is equal to. Then come to the second equation. What we have in the right hand side? 2. The right is 2. Then in the equation 4 we have minus 10. So formula is minus. This minus into this minus will become plus 10. So y2 will cancel. We have y1 minus y3, that is equal to 12. We'll give the equation number is 8. Okay, already 7 is given. 8. We'll keep it as 8. Now see, here we have minus y3, here we have plus y3. So we add 6 plus 8. So what will happen? Y1 plus y3 plus 8, that is plus y1 minus y3, that is equal to minus 2 plus 12. Okay, so minus y3 plus 3y3 will get cancelled. We have 2y1, that is equal to minus 2 plus 12 is 10. So we have 10. So y1 is equal to 10 by 2. So y1 is equal to how many times? 5 times. So y1 is 5. Now substitute this y1 in any one of the equation. Which equation will substitute is? Sixth equation will substitute. That is our wish. And that is sixth equation. So y1 plus y3 equal to minus 2. y1, that is 5 plus y3, plus y3 plus y3, that is equal to how much? Minus 2. We have minus 2. So y3 is equal to minus 2. This 5 comes here, minus 5. So y3 is equal to minus 7. So we have y3 equal to minus 7. Now substitute y1 or y3 in any one of the equation. To find y2, we substitute in fourth equation. So y3, okay, substitute y3 in fourth equation. Okay, what is our fourth equation? y2 plus y3 equal to minus 10. y2 plus y3 is what? Minus 7. Minus 7, that is equal to minus 10. That is y2 is equal to minus 10. Minus 7 will come here, will come plus 7. So y2 equal to minus 3. Now we got the value of y1, y2, y3. Okay. Now we need the points of AB, C. Therefore, the vertices of a triangle A. What is our triangle A? X1, Y1. Our X1 already we know is minus 3. Our Y1 already we know is 5. So minus 3, 5. And B, X2, Y2. Our X2 is 13. Our Y2 is minus 3. And C is, our X3 is minus 7. Our Y3 is minus 7. This is the vertices of the triangle. Thank you.